The Nightmare Before Christmas. Is A Nightmare Before Christmas a Halloween movie?
Yeah,
It's the Halloween movie.
It's both a Christmas and a Halloween movie, I
Today
guess.
we're going to find out on today's podcast, number 20.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Brominium podcast episode, I think, 24. Yeah.
Today we're going to be playing Anime Stranding, free on Steam.
Not
free on Steam for $1.
Guys, if someone's listening to this and has money, please buy me a game, any game, except an anime game, on Steam, because everything's $1 right now.
Watch his inbox get flooded with fucking anime games.
I would do
Kill
that.
myself.
This is the Halloween episode of the podcast.
Is this it?
Ooh!
Ooh!
Is it, what'd you call him, Max, earlier?
Brominium.
Yeah.
That is the stupidest.
Think about it.
Think about it. Okay, think about it. Just think about it.
About what?
Just think about it.
Mama.
Don't talk about it, just think about it.
Okay.
Don't.
Okay.
Every second that you're talking is the second that you didn't spend thinking about it, so.
You guys watch Family Guy in a while?
Family Guy? I don't often try to watch Family Guy.
Speaking Russian.
Chris is being abducted.
Yay.
Woohoo! So that new season of The Mandalorian comes out today.
Does it?
It does. We're gonna be releasing this episode on Halloween Day because it makes sense. I don't know.
I wish they released it in like a series sort of style.
What do you mean?
Like a whole season. And like rather than I have to wait.
Oh yeah, they release it weekly. I forget.
It's annoying, but
I forgot that they did.
I'll watch it in a bit, maybe. I'm too busy watching Among Us streams for 3 hours. Sorry.
I'm too busy watching Among Us, but it's Order 66.
Shut up! That hurt. That actually hurt.
Execute Order 60 sus.
Oh my god.
That is the stupidest shit I ever heard.
Cut out this part. You goddamn mother beep beep beep.
Shut up, faggot. Little faggot.
No.
Come on.
Sorry.
So Logan, what do you think about The Mandalorian? Do you like it?
It's pretty good.
Is it okay?
It's really cool. I wish I was in the Star Wars universe when I watch it.
Stop coping.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna hunt you down. I'm gonna kill you.
Like
I'm gonna pee on your dead body.
Like Mandalorian? Does Mandalorian do that?
Yeah, he does that too.
What is that? He did it on a stormtrooper.
I don't know. It's just really cool.
It was quite funny.
Quite the kick.
What? You gonna dress up for Halloween at all? I don't know.
No, I'm just probably gonna stay at home and watch movies.
That sounds pretty cool. I thought you were gonna go to the pumpkin patch or something.
Nope.
Not anymore.
Okay. What are you gonna do next?
I would just go to my grandma's house, or I might go to Matthias's house. You know Matthias.
Yeah, we know.
We might
spreading COVID. That's very dangerous.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're a criminal. So sorry.
We might just watch movies with the Duz boys as well.
Duz boys. Oh
yeah, Jacob and Joey.
Why do they have Duz? Is that like
I don't know.
Is it just a thing?
It's just their name they made.
Okay, that's kind of cool. We should actually make a name for us. Like we should like I don't know.
Brominium.
Actually, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
That sounds
like
really
we could use
good.
That's the name of our podcast or something.
Yeah, we should start using that.
We should start a podcast.
Brominium.
Yeah, I know. Like, it'd be funny, the Brominium podcast.
We should start a podcast.
That's insane.
And then branch off into a YouTube channel as well.
This is a good idea. We're shooting good ideas right now.
Play SCP.
Then we can lead a coup against the government.
The United States of Brominium.
Oh my god. The United States of Brominium. We changed the flag to a picture of one of us peeing. That would be sick.
Change a picture of Mandark.
we hang Mandark.
Change it to a picture of like someone being hung in prison. That would be pretty cool. We should have a running joke where we hang people in prison.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do a lot when we overthrow the government.
Actually, I have no idea, but you guys need to be on board. Do you guys like fitness?
Sometime.
In your mouth.
Feeling these balls in your mouth. I'm sorry.
Shut up.
That's cringe.
It's
Cut
funny.
that out. Cut that out. It's cringe.
Shut up. Cut this out.
Cut this
Mother-
out.
No.
Come on. I'm trying to be funny.
I was thinking for the Halloween episode. Do you have any Halloween movies you recommend?
These nuts.
Oh, that's pretty scary, dude. I can't watch that.
There's a scary one. It's just like some weird demon kid or some shit. I don't fucking know. Some red
Scary.
face. That was like the only time I got scared in a scary movie.
I don't really like scary movies, if I'm being honest. Not because they're scary or because
But they're
I don't
really
know,
scary.
they're just boring as hell, and they make me feel brain dead. I think The Shining's pretty good though. I watched that one.
Shining's not a scary movie.
It
It's a
is.
suspense movie.
I think the only like Halloween related stuff I've been watching is Scooby Doo.
Nice.
Because I have to watch my sister, and I just put it on for her.
Why
and
don't you
then
just
we
like
watch it.
shake her until she knocks out? And
Yeah, why don't I
What the hell?
why don't I just put a
Why
pillow
would
over her
you-
until she stops screaming?
Why would you say
Get in the
that?
cough medicine for her to drink.
I don't have.
This
it.
is
That'll
terrible.
knock
Shut
her
up.
out. That'll knock her out for the whole day.
Just don't-
Anyways, I haven't been able to watch too many Halloween things. I've been too busy playing custom order made 3D2. It's a night magic.
The fuck you talking about?
Look it up. It's on Steam. $36 a VR game. I get to hang out with whatever anime maid I want.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You're playing the anime strip club game or the
Yeah,
virtual strip club game. I don't know.
that was funny.
I seen the review on that guy. That guy was like, the strip clubs aren't really for me, but this is pretty cool. It was such a sad review. I don't
think
know.
you could justify going to the strip. You know what? No, the strip's not even that bad.
Like, here's a bunch of
Like going to
sweaty
one and
guys.
shooting it up and killing everyone.
That's a crime.
Like it's fucking VR, and he's like, I don't know how to feel about that. It just makes me sad reading it. Makes you feel
Yeah.
sad for this guy.
You could justify going to a strip club more than you could do this in VR. If you did it in real life, and then pretty cool.
Or if you play Skullgirls.
No, that's not justifiable. That's the thing.
I don't know, just some anime game.
It's justifiable by death.
Death.
A slug to the chest.
Slug to the chest. All right. Well,
Chris will probably miss.
since the Halloween episode, I was thinking we could read a creepypasta.
That's too scary. I'm actually too.
can't do
I'm
that.
already shaking.
Why not?
I already peed.
Oh my god. Oh my god, my computer just turned off.
My
My
computer.
monitor just turned off. Oh my god.
Oh my god. There's a picture with Mandark with blood red eyes on my screen.
Photorealistic.
I just bought a regular show VHS. Regular hell.
Regular.
Ah!
hell.
Ah!
Why do you sound
I'm
like
like
a
Cleveland.
Family Guy character?
It's not like
Oh my God.
Cleveland.
Oh my god.
Cleveland, yeah.
Now, now.
My wiener's photorealistic. What do I do,
My
guys?
wiener's falling off. My wiener's falling off.
It's photorealistic.
No.
It's photorealistic, guys. It's growing. No.
It's gonna consume me.
Ah. Ah.
What is going on?
Oh.
What the hell?
Oh.
Fallout New Vegas is a horror game.
It is.
Is it?
No. It's a horrible game. Oh!
Anime standing. What the fuck?
Should I read the
Is this
top
fun
ranked
game? It's already just
creepypasta?
fun game.
It's gonna be
What?
something stupid.
There's
I'm
a
gonna
bunch of few
cry.
categories I can choose from. Top ranked, famous, recently published.
Put recently published because those are the worst.
Yeah. Let's see. Is anything good? This website looks fucking broken. Oh wait, here it is. Yeah, it's fixed itself. Okay, what the fuck is this? Oh, there's so many different. These titles are fucking stupid. Halloween in a suburb.
Can you read the worst rated one?
All right, let's see. I can sort by rating. Okay, sort by going down. Lowest. Okay, this one has a 0.86. The NY subway deaths,
Oh my.
written on October 7th, 2014.
See, this is great.
Subway? Like the food
Subway eat
place?
flesh.
Oh
like,
my
get it?
god,
Flesh?
that was
That's pretty scary, huh? I saw a sticker of that one time at a pizza place.
I saw it and I jumped.
I was like, no, not Subway. I hate that place.
No,
my-
I cannot. I cannot.
Whenever I think of Subway, I think of the one guy. What's his name?
Jared Fogle.
Yeah, Jared Fogle coming over to me in a dark room.
Did anyone make a
Gives me
Jared
his-
Fogle creepypasta?
His foot-long sub.
Probably. His
His
foot
meatball
long.
sub.
He came at me with his foot-long sub. He pulled it out of his pants.
It only had 2 meatballs though.
This wasn't your average foot-long.
It was 11 inches.
1 inch short.
Why would you make a 1-inch short foot long? It's no longer a foot long. Do I pay the same price?
Shut up. One of my
Guys,
friends is a paramedic in New
guys,
York.
Guys,
I'm gonna read this now.
Guys,
Don't ask me why.
Guys,
Shut up.
guys, guys, guys,
Guys, you need to subscribe to the channel, guys. Guys, you need to leave a like. Come on, enter the giveaway.
Send your poop in the mail and we'll eat it. I promise you.
Mac, put a picture of my poop on screen.
Shut
No.
up. Put a picture of me killing
No,
someone.
actually, look.
Yeah,
look,
actually.
On one stormy night, I went into my local Subway, but nobody was at the cashier. So I waited.
What is a doom creepypasta?
Jared Fogle came out, and then
He dropped his pants.
he pulled out his Subway sandwich, but it was photorealistic Subway. And then he fucking killed me.
Photorealistic Subway. Okay.
He put you in the meatballs.
Then he made me into the fucking sandwich.
He made me into the fucking sandwich.
Tell
One
the
of
creepypasta. I want to hear the
Then
creepypasta.
he
Alright,
fed it
alright.
to heavy and TFC.
Shut up!
one of my friends is a paramedic in New York. Don't ask me why, but it was always his dream to
Wait, are
become
you
one.
reading the story?
Yeah.
Tell us if there's a what's it called? A typo.
I don't see any typos so far.
Just tell us one.
Well, let's start it. Let's start it. Let's start it.
And New York being the big and wild city that it is, he has of course seen
Are you
some
gonna start it or are
crazy
you gonna?
things. I'm reading it.
Oh, okay.
Asshole.
He doesn't talk about his experiences much,
What are
since
you
they're
talking
always very
about?
personal and often disturbing. But
What are
I
you
know
talking
that he has
about? I don't know what
encountered
you're talking about.
his fair share of gruesome stabbings and gunshots. For example, he told us how one time some kids were playing with a shotgun,
What?
and one of them got his jaw blown off.
What? I think you're dead if you get your jaw blown up by a shotgun.
It's not a fatal injury though.
It's not a
Yeah, it
fatal injury.
is. How do you not?
It's not.
What?
I once seen a video of a man with no jaw just walking around because his cell phone
How do you eat?
exploded.
I probably have to have a feeding tube, I guess.
Yeah.
But how do you survive that? Where else do the bullets go?
I don't know. The boy was still alive as my friend rushed him to the ER and eventually lived. But he is horribly disfigured now, and he has to eat through a tube for the rest of his life.
Oh my.
There were other stranger things.
Stranger Things? TM?
No.
I
He
hate
told us-
that. I hate
Shut up!
Stranger Things.
He's
He told us once how he responded to a call where an elderly woman managed to decapitate herself at home. What?
what?
This is New York, not Detroit.
They found her
Wait,
body
wait,
sitting in a chair in front of the TV, which was still on, and her head was lying on its side in the middle of the floor beside a puddle of blood.
How do you even decapitate yourself?
I guess she didn't make the call. Someone else found her like that.
I slipped.
I fell down the stairs.
My head fell clean off.
Her door was locked and all the windows were closed. All they know is that her neighbors heard a loud thud in her apartment and called the police when she didn't answer her door. But no one has figured out exactly how it happened. Let's see.
What?
Yet by far the strangest, creepiest thing that he ever told us is the one about the mysterious subway deaths that happened several years ago.
From the
Phew.
Joker.
A few of my other friends and I were hanging out at his apartment at one time, drinking and listening to music, when the topic
Hell
of
yeah.
ghosts came up. We started by talking playfully. This is actually us, Brominium.
This is Brominium.
Drinking water.
Drinking.
No, we're drinking what's it
Water.
called? V8
Water.
juice.
Water.
Drinking V8 Splash.
Water.
We're drinking what's it called? LaCroix,
Arizona iced tea.
LaCroix.
Arizona's pretty good.
We started by talking playfully about ghosts, experiences we had as children. Just set shadows in the corner of the eye, feelings of being watched and stuff like that. But then my friend spoke up and said in a very serious voice that he wanted to tell us a story that he swore to God actually happened. And freaked him out so much that it sometimes kept him awake. And when he rode the subway late at night, almost gave him panic attacks. Why would you ride the subway late at night? I guess to get home. We all become serious as he told us the following story, which I will now tell you.
Wow.
So my friend said a couple of years ago that the ambulance crew started getting calls about once every week about people found dead on the subway. The deaths almost happened between a few particular stations. He said the names, and I can't recall them exactly. In the New York subway system is huge, and always happened late at night when the cars were almost deserted. In fact, the victims were always found alone in the subway cars, sitting or lying on the benches, and there were never any witnesses. Another detail is that all the victims were males and died of heart attacks, sometimes even when they were unusually young. Feminism? Feminism?
A sexist ghost?
Just a woman
I'm
who
tired
kills.
of this sexist ghost. We gotta get him caught.
We need
gotta
the
expose
female
him on Twitter.
Ghostbusters.
Female Ghostbusters. I think they killed a ghost by shooting him in the balls in the movie. I
These
don't remember.
ghost balls.
Ghost balls, okay.
Ghost testicles.
After the calls had been coming in steady for a couple of months, the story started to get some minor attention. The police checked footage from the cameras in the station, but never saw anyone get on or off the trains regularly. That made them think that a particular person was causing the heart attacks with drugs or a stun gun by some other means.
Look, this is what happened. Some guy was
What?
sitting on the subway, and then this guy was like, "Boom!" And it scared him really hard.
Ghost balls.
Ghost balls.
There was no
Joking on
explanation.
ghost balls.
It seemed that some unlucky guy would be riding a subway car. Everyone else would happen to get off, and then sometime he was alone. When he was alone in the car between stations, he would simply have a massive heart attack and die. Okay.
What?
Massive heart attack.
The newspaper even ran a small insert about the case in the back reaches of the police blotter. Perhaps you even saw it, asking for information, yet nothing came of it. But eventually my friend was lucky, or unlucky enough to get a clue about what might have been going on. Okay. Now this is getting juicy.
No, it's not.
He was on duty one night when his crew responded to a call about one of the heart attacks, but this time the person managed to survive. They picked him up from the platform of one of the stations where he was lying on the ground with a jacket from a Good Samaritan.
I read this one.
You read this story?
I think I read this one.
Sorry. The person who placed the call was still there and said that he entered the car, he saw the man sitting slumped over on one of the benches and gasping for breath, then called 911 when the man indicated that he needed help. My friend assisted in strapping the guy, who was about 40 or 60.
I gave him a gun.
Or 40 or so, I mean. Yeah, he gave him a gun. He had to keep him strapped in New York into a stretcher and was with him in the back of the ambulance as they went into the emergency room. The man was well enough to talk, and my friend listened to him while he did whatever medical things one does in such a situation. Soon he realized that something abnormal was going on in the subway, something that still disturbs him to this day. Let's see. The man said that he was on his way home from an exhausting shift at work late at night as usual. There were just a few people in the car when he boarded, and he was very tired and started nodding off as he sat in the car. He said he remembered.
You know what that means?
What, Chris?
It's jerking off.
No, it's not, you idiot.
I don't think that's jerking.
You're genuinely retarded.
Then again, it was an empty subway car. Whatever you want to believe, I guess. Then he suddenly awoke to find himself paralyzed. He could see in front of him what was going on, but he couldn't move anything, not even blink. He tried to yell, to moan, to do something, but the only result was his inward efforts was silence. He said that he had experienced sleep paralysis before, usually at home, but it was what happened next that almost killed him. Let's see. As he was sitting there paralyzed, the train rolling between stations, he saw a little girl walking towards him. She was neither happy nor sad, he said. Just an average little girl like you would see walking down the street, but she was transparent, as if he were watching a reflection in a window. He began to feel
like I'm in New York right now. It's really what's the word?
What?
The story. I don't remember the word. It's doing so good at its job that I feel like I'm actually in New York. I'm at the subway. I hear other people talking.
Sorry guys, I was in the subway getting a heart attack.
Can you guys carry the conversation real quick? I have to do something.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Logan, let's just not say anything. So he has to like edit this whole thing out. You fucking asshole. He muted. I'm alone. Okay, Max, for future reference, don't leave me alone anymore because Logan's just gonna mute himself. And
I thought you said we're gonna stay quiet.
no, it's not funny. It was a joke. Retard, little retard. I hate
What
you.
game do you want to play next for Halloween? Maybe
For Halloween? I think.
Yeah, because I have a couple games. Let me list them off.
Okay.
Resident Evil 7.
That's a good
Resident
one.
Evil 2.
That's a good one.
Outlast.
That's a good one.
What's the other one? Oh, the Metro games technically, but not really.
Like a horror game, not a scary game.
Oh, and then Cry of Fear.
Yeah, I've Cry of Fear is free. Kind of
Yeah,
scary.
that's how I have it.
It's
Oh, Blair Witch also. And also we could, if you want to, we could all get the Ghostbusters Atari game.
No.
That is free. I played it before. It's god awful, but I think it's co-op. So all three of us can be Ghostbusters and destroy ghost balls.
Can we play the Ghostbusters PS2 game?
I think that's what it is. I'm not sure. It's just made by Atari.
Oh.
But it's so bad. I played one on Wii and DS, and they were really bad.
This PS2 one I played was fun for me. I don't know.
It's called Ghostbusters.
All the scary games.
Never mind, it's most recent.
All the scary games I have are fucking.
Yo, I need help. There's 2 jets on me.
I need help. There's 2 jets on me. That's a good game.
Yeah.
Hearts of Iron. That's a scary game to play.
I'm back.
We're gonna play Ghostbusters right now.
Max, we're gonna play Hearts of Iron 4 for the next scary game.
We can play Ghostbusters the video game remastered, which is a co-op game where we play as Ghostbusters.
It's an actual game.
Yeah, it's free
right
now.
Five Nights at Freddy's. I have Five Nights at Freddy's.
No, please.
He's trying to get a car. Actually, it's a ghost.
Freddy?
Yeah,
Freddy?
yeah. What,
The
Freddy?
ghost-
Oh, yeah.
He's trying to get a car
The ghost is nodding off.
All right. Yeah. I'll
with his
fuck it with
ghost
my
balls
story.
nodding off in your mouth.
Jesus Christ! Just mute me at this point.
He began to feel extremely anxious as she came nearer, but still couldn't move. She did not look at his eyes, but he said that she looked at him as if she knew him. She acted like it as well. She climbed up into his lap and curled herself into a ball as if to sleep, just the way you often see little girls do with their parents when they are tired. What? That's kind of weird. Okay. At that moment, he said his heart attack started. The little girl was cold and motionless as she sat in his lap, and he said the cold from her crept over his whole body until it began to feel like someone was squeezing the middle of his chest. She's a groiper.
No, that's not what a groiper is.
She's like one of those people who are like, if I was a kid, I'll go up to a pedophile.
Yeah. I go to a pedophile and let them know you're loved.
Oh my god.
They're not. All pedophiles should burn in hell.
The Brominium sponsors killing pedophiles for fun.
Yeah.
Sport.
For fun. We put them on islands and we hunt them.
That'd be sick. They're handcuffed the whole time behind their back.
Yeah.
No, then it's not fun.
It's still fun. They have to do what they
hunt.
can. Fine.
He started.
Because then
He
they'll
started
fight
leaving.
back.
Yeah.
With spears and their rapey magic.
Funny they're using rapiers.
He started
No, but,
losing.
okay, let Max finish. Actually,
There was something, but there was nothing he could do. The little girl just sat there in his lap, filling him up with cold.
Ew.
Suddenly, the subway arrived at the next station, and the little girl dissolved the man's words
Oh.
from his lap just before he heard the door open. That's when the Good Samaritan who made the call came up to him, he said. Let's see. My friend related that the man survived the incident and recovered fully. No, don't play that.
What is that? What do you play?
Played Mario Judo Diver. The calls about heart attacks continued to come in for another month or so, then mysteriously stopped just as quickly as they had started. No conventional explanation was ever found that could fully explain the incident. My friend offered a couple theories of his own as to what might have happened. First, he said that sleep paralysis is fairly common and often is accompanied by vivid dreams and hallucinations, which could explain what the man saw. Yet it does not explain the wave of heart attacks, all occurring to males alone in the subway, all between roughly the same stations. Unfortunately, for the sake of finding the truth, the lucky man was, at least to my friend's knowledge, the only one to survive, and consequently there are no other stories to corroborate his. The other theory is that there really was a ghost of a little girl who caused the heart attacks on the subway. Like any big city, New York has a lot of domestic crime and many broken families. My friend speculated that she was a girl who was perhaps killed by one of her parents or who maybe died when she somehow wandered into the subway tunnels after running away from home and spent the time after her death searching for her father. Of course, no one knows for sure. After my friend finished speaking, we all sat there silently staring at the ground. Some upbeat song played in the background from the radio.
That's a terrible story. Jesus Christ.
But the mood was dead by now and stayed that way until my friends and I went home. When we did, I don't think a single one of us took the subway that evening.
Some believe. I'm sorry.
Let's see.
It's not even a scary story. That was just terrible.
Yeah, it has 982 votes and a rating of 1.2 out of 10.
That wasn't as bad as I thought. It's gonna be like really shitty with a bunch of like.
Yeah,
shit.
apparently people didn't like it though.
It's just boring.
Yeah, it's not even that bad. It's just boring.
As he says as he's cleaning the pee out of his diaper.
No.
Look, Bigfoot is right here. I found him.
He's chilling in your house.
Yeah.
I want to read a video game creepypasta because those ones are pretty bad too.
Shitty.
What size is Bigfoot's feet? Let's be honest.
Probably big as mine.
Is he here, Bigfoot? Why do they call him Bigfoot? Just because he's hairy?
It's a Bigfoot.
How do they know?
His name's Sasquatch, but he has like tracks like 8 feet long or something.
Creepypasta stories.
You guys like fitness? You guys like Imagine Dragon? Imagine Dragons?
I know what you're gonna say.
Chris, do you like Imagine Dragons?
No, I don't.
You sure?
No, yeah, I'm sure. Retard. Faggot.
Oh my!
The Bethesda cult.
Oh my! No, that has to be. That's a joke. That's just a joke.
No, you read this one.
No.
The mysterious Fallout 4 conspiracy.
No.
No. I think that's enough creepypastas for today.
There's a Rule 34 creepypasta.
No, that's no.
That's horrible.
Halloween 64. The Twitch stream.
Oh no, haunted Pokemon.
Haunted Pokemon. The haunted Game Boy camera. Skyrim Secret 2. Metroid 2 Secret Worlds. Skyrim Secret 1. Sonic EXE.
That one actually scared me. I got so scared from it once I threw up, and that's not even a joke.
Where a kid can be a kid. Where a kid can be a kid. That one's a kid.
Why'd you throw up? Hold on, man.
I don't know.
Were you actually scared of it?
Yeah.
I was actually scared of it too. Because I watched it when I watched it when I was like 9, I think.
It's stupid. It's Sonic with the red eyes coming at you and it says, I am God. He's clearly not God.
That didn't scare me. The part that scared me was the part where he kills all the Sonic characters. I saw their dismembered heads.
And how do you know that, Chris?
What?
How do you know he's not God?
I don't think Sonic EXE, a fictional.
I don't know. I was probably like 7 or something.
Stuff's only scary when you're like a kid, like really young. When you get older, they're just fucking stupid.
Just like Chris.
Where a kid can be a kid, this is a Chuck E. Cheese one apparently.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
It's how Five Nights at Freddy's was made.
I want to read the Bethesda cult.
That's lame. I mean, I've heard it, but it seems lame.
So she's supposed to go in your bio.
Brian. Terrifying video game creepypastas to make you never play alone again. From demonic Sonics to haunted Minecrafts.
Demonic Sonics to haunted Minecraft.
Minecraft.
That's lame.
Lavender Town.
Minecraft.
Poop crap.
Did you ever hear that thing about Lavender Town where like people kill themselves when they hear that?
Yeah.
The song. I'm pretty sure that's not real.
Well, the kids
Wouldn't be surprised that it's made in Japan.
see. Look,
Why haven't you told me all these kids kill themselves?
look. This is what the whole Japan. This is what everybody in Japan wants to do. They
Kill
want to
themselves.
work, kill themselves, or watch anime. This is all they want to do. You can prove me wrong in the comments below if you want to.
That's not the opinion of Brominium. That's the opinion of Christian State.
Which is right. My opinion's always right. By the
Super
way.
Mario 128. Pretty sure that's just a beta test or prototype thing. I don't know. I don't know what that is though. Sonic XC. Not a lot of.
I just almost said Chris's last name. Cut that out.
Thank
By
you.
the way.
Guys, what do you guys think? The Tomislav or stock?
The Tomislav. The Tomislav probably.
Stock's kind of cool, but Tomislav is also really cool. I just prefer using both.
Slender the 8 pages.
We should have played that. Honestly, it's funny. It's a funny game.
You should play Slendy Tubbies.
No,
Yeah,
I'm,
we
That
should.
actually has multiplayer.
I'm too scared. I can't play Teletubbies.
Yeah, that one's actually really scary. That
Like,
was probably
it's-
more scary than Slenderman.
The uncle who worked for Nintendo.
That one's
no,
really
that's too
good.
scary. That's too scary.
That one's really good.
It's really good, but it's too scary.
5 Nights at Freddy's. I'm looking at a list of like creepypastas, and 5 Nights at Freddy's comes up. It's like it's not even a creepypasta. I think it's just a.
There's some one creepypasta that was really weird.
What, your mom?
No, not my mom.
Creepy video game stories to give you chills.
The YouTuber?
Chills? Yeah, I forgot about him.
Hello, everybody. My name is Chill.
My name is Chills.
My name is Jeff.
Me too. How weird. Hmm.
Oh my god. My son.
Scary AF creepypastas.
Stupid. Sounds like a Netflix show. Scary AF, and it has like an emoji next to it.
The terrible story of Animal Crossing. It's a picture of Tom Nook with a bloody knife.
That's a joke, definitely.
Horrible.
The Tails Doll Curse. What the fuck?
I'm gonna hold my final stand.
The Buried Alive Mon from Pokemon.
Oh no. Buried alive.
I've seen that. It was pretty. I got scared of that one as a kid.
Buried Alive? I don't know what that one is.
It was like it was a game. Like you fight this guy, he's a zombie, I think.
And he kills all your Pokemon or some shit.
Yeah, and then like when you lose, he eats you.
That's okay.
The town of Tumbleweed in Red Dead Redemption is haunted.
Why?
I don't know. People, the number stations from Fallout 3.
Read that one. That one sounds
The
interesting.
number stations?
Yeah, I'm just looking at like brief. Okay, I'll just read the brief summary of it. Fallout 3 was Bethesda's first foray into a world ravaged by the nuclear apocalypse. The game was pretty great, and gamers have picked apart at every nook and cranny of the series in order to figure out all the secrets of this brilliant game. One such secret that has been rumored to be in the game revolves around a particular radio station that says gibberish before providing a series of numbers that is apparently meant to represent the time and date for various real-life events. This gets rather creepy when you realize that one of these numbers happened to be the exact time of death of Gary Coleman.
Okay. Never mind. You don't have to read that one. It's fine.
A death that occurred after the game was released. While another set of numbers predicted the BP oil spill.
Oh, that's pretty scary.
It's not scary.
It's pretty spooky.
Bethesda's predicting. I wonder if they did 9/11 too.
Yeah, they probably did.
Predicted 9/11. Super Mario 64 damned.
I've heard another stuff from Super 64.
Pokemon Creepy Black.
Creepy Black? That's kind of racist. That's
I
sad.
don't know who made this article, but I think they're getting fired.
Creepy Black.
Mario, the infamous.
Creepy Black, I'm sorry.
This one's Mario in all capitals. The infamous Super Mario World ROM hack. Interesting.
Mario Black. Black Mario.
The top 10 best haunted game creepypastas. Jack the Ripper game. Huh. Maria's Revenge. Song
Maria?
mentioned.
Do you know any Maria in real life?
I actually do. I know
Yeah, I
two.
think we all do.
I don't.
You don't?
Okay, I'm pretty sure you do. I can't really say it because I don't know if we should bring real people
No,
into
don't.
life. Okay,
Binge
but I'm pretty
round.
sure we all do. Someone's GF.
Cut that out. I know what you're talking about now. Do you guys think?
What?
Do you guys think this is only a thing? Okay.
What?
I don't know. Fuck.
50 plus. Oh, that's Pinterest. I don't want fucking Pinterest.
Looking at creepypastas on Pinterest.
Pinterest is just a shitty website. All right, what else should we talk about? Besides fucking.
Did you have topics?
I don't know. I didn't write that many for the Halloween episode.
Didn't write that many.
What's your favorite Halloween candy?
Candy corn.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Candy corn is pretty good. Uh-oh.
He's getting beat with his shoe right now. Oh my
That's what he
god.
gets for saying candy corn, I guess. I don't know why everyone hates candy corn.
Cut that out. I'll be back. Please.
Oh my. I think mine has to be Skittles. Skittles are my favorite candy of all time.
Mine has to be Reese's. It's pretty good.
Skittles, Snickers. I don't know.
Reese's. Not the pieces though. They're all right, but I like the chocolate better.
They're okay. I don't crave them personally. I don't crave any candy anymore. I don't crave anything anymore. It's not even true.
Bro.
I had a pita 360 last night. It's pretty good.
What's that?
Have you had that? It's like Mediterranean food. I normally hate
Oh,
Mediterranean
pita. I
food.
thought you meant like okay.
But it's pretty good. Pita.
Pita, you gotta eat this pita.
Pita. You make the pita into a sandwich. Pita.
Spooky things happening. There's a lot of spooky things happening this time of year.
What do you mean, Max? What are you talking about?
I mean, there's this thing I heard. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's been going around. It's called the election.
Oh.
Supposedly, there's these two old men come out at night.
Oh.
It's pretty scary. I don't know. Just watch your back.
Oh.
Shut up.
I don't like where this is going.
I actually saw Freddy Freaker. He tried to attack me.
Who?
Look up Freddy Freaker.
I don't want to.
Come on. Come on, look it up.
I'm not gonna look it up. Who is it? Just tell me.
He's a little guy.
A little guy.
Yeah. He's a little gremlin. Look at him.
I'm not gonna look.
Come
look
on,
it up.
look up a picture
I'm
of Freddy
too
Freaker.
scared.
It's not even that scary. It's just funny.
Freddy Freaker.
You see him?
Jesus Christ, that's terrible.
Freddy Freaker.
He's a little yellow guy. I hate that. I actually hate that.
He's pretty epic. I don't know what you mean.
What does he do?
I don't know what he does.
He just exist in the world as Freddy Freaker,
Freddy
the
Freaker
little
is a
yellow
Freddy
guy.
Freaker wiki, apparently.
It's pretty freaky.
As there's not much information in the open about him, there's not much out there to learn about Freddy Freaker. This article lists all the known information the user base of this wiki has compiled about the character, aside from the basic information about him being a party freak, as advertised in the original commercial.
What is he a commercial for?
I don't know. Around the time of the commercial's original airing, both Freddy Freaker and the Party Freak were trademarked by the company LA Toys. However, in 1995 and 1996, respectively, both trademarks were canceled until now. If you go to thefreddyfreaker.com, you'll see that the commercial and merch for Freddy Freaker. The description provided to the US PTO for Freddy Freaker is t-shirts and sweatshirts. This can be close to confirm because freddyfreaker.com has a photo of a t-shirt with Freddy on it. Freddyfreaker.com also has a link to a Facebook group. Kevin Leto has confirmed to be the CEO of Freddy Freaker, LA Toys and Star West Entertainment. What the fuck? I don't know what he does though. What the fuck does he do?
I don't know.
Let me search that. What does Freddy Freaker do? Oh,
Scary.
there's a know your meme page.
Of course he does. Who doesn't?
Freddy Freaker is a toy character created in the 1980s by LA Toys, advertising a telephone number one could call 1-900-490-FREAK.
That's
that.
sus.
Call that number, guys. Come on.
I'm not.
Whereupon the character would tell jokes. The character's bizarre appearance and lack of known background made it an object of fascination on internet forums, and the commercial was often referenced and remixed. What the hell? The character gained more popularity after being mentioned by the Oni Plays Let's Play channel.
Oh my
god. Freddy Freaker's epic.
Yeah, Freddy Freaker's not racist. I don't know if anyone would say that. We're talking about Freddy Freaker, not anyone else.
Freddy Freaker has a Twitter. He does. Freddy versus Jason. There's a picture that says who wore it better. It's him and fucking Baby Yoda wearing the sweater. Freddy is entering the 80s movies, and he's just the Ghostbusters. God damn it! What the fuck, Freddy?
Freddy Freaker's scary.
Freddy Freaker's pretty cool.
I ain't friendly with Freddy Freaker, and if your name is Freddy Freaker, I hope bad things happen to you.
Freddy Freaker's coming to your house tonight, guys. You better watch out.
Oh!
You better put candy on the fireplace for him, or else he'll get you.
Candy in the fireplace?
Yeah.
What if you don't have a fireplace?
I don't know.
Not implying that I don't.
Or do.
Shut up.
Have you seen the Joji spoon?
The Joji spoon?
Yeah.
The spoon women?
Oh, is it the spoon from that one music video?
No, it's like an actual thing you can buy.
It probably is a spoon for that one. He has like a spoon in it while in space.
There's a "Gimme Love" on it, and also has the word Joji on it.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. But Tyler the Creator sells dog.
$17. Pretty cool.
$17 for a spoon.
Yeah.
Tyler the Creator sells dog bowls for like $60, so I don't think it really matters.
Joji spoon.
Why do they sell dog bowls?
I don't know.
Gangster.
Also shoe horns.
Shoe horns?
Yeah.
I remember the day Logan kind of blacked out and he started mentioning under his breath Gangster SpongeBob.
What was that?
He told him the other day, I heard him, he thought he had his mic muted. He's like, I'll have the money by tomorrow, Gangster SpongeBob.
I don't want to talk about it. Can you cut that out?
Logan, can you
stop talking about it?
Can you elaborate?
Can you elaborate?
Stop talking about it.
And I heard them mention Crazy Frog too.
Stop talking about it! Stop. It's not a joke.
Crazy Frog's pretty funny.
His little weenie.
No.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
How do I know that? It's like vital to his character. What do you mean?
His little weenie. That's vital to his character.
Vital to his character.
Character's running his little weenie.
Why did they give it to him?
I don't know. My God. Actually, for some reason, there's actually a lot of Scooby-Doo versions. What's new, Scooby-Doo? Let's see what we got. You're stupid, Chris.
We're bad.
What's new, Scooby-Doo? Shaggy and Scooby-Doo get a clue. Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. Wow. Be cool, Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo, Guess Who? And a bunch of fucking movies too, like a bunch of, I don't know. They keep making them. That's pretty cool, I guess.
Why? They're making no money. They're making less and less movies.
I'm sure that people watch them, I guess. What are you doing? Hey, look, AVGN. AVGN released the trailer for his deluxe version of his games.
AVGN endorses Biden in the upcoming 2020 election.
I don't know if that's true.
Okay.
I don't know if that's really true, but whatever.
Look, right now, Logan's probably talking to Gangster SpongeBob right now.
What did I say? I said stop talking about it. It's not a joke. It didn't. It's just stop talking about it. Okay?
Can you just tell us what happened?
Yeah.
No.
We could help. I got money.
You got involved with some bad people.
I got money. How
Keep
much
it,
money
off,
you need?
keep it off the podcast. He came in here asking for money.
What
And
could I
pointed a gun at my head.
Why?
Patrick was behind him too. Patrick had his little wee wee out. I'm very back.
No.
Why do you need the money?
I don't know.
This is the worst scandal than the time I was at McDonald's. Do
What
a
was the
cutaway,
scandal
Max.
there?
Do a cutaway, like a Family Guy cutaway.
Yeah, okay.
Do an animation of me going to McDonald's.
I don't know if I can do that in a short amount of
Okay, no, I'm
time.
just kidding. I'm kidding.
I'll make a stick figure. That'd be stupid.
Coming out in a couple months is Max's animation. His first animation is gonna go on the Brominium podcast.
Maybe, I don't know.
I'm just kidding. I don't fucking know. I don't know what you do, Max. I don't know what you do in your spare time.
I don't know.
I don't want to know either.
Play Minecraft. Work on my
Play,
house.
play Minecraft.
That's not true. I edit Brominium. I just do stuff like that.
Are we getting Brominium money yet?
No.
I don't think so.
I need Brominium money.
Why'd you borrow money from Gangster SpongeBob?
I need Brominium
He
money.
promised protection.
Ooh.
I just want to fuck a dude.
What the hell?
Well, from what? What do you want protection from, Logan?
From the hexes.
From the witches.
Yeah.
I
They're pretty
hexed the moon
scary.
a couple months ago. I don't know if you heard about it, but I hexed the moon.
What
happened? What happened?
I hexed the moon.
What is
They're
that?
after me. The witches with dyed hair.
Oh no.
The witches with dyed hair and terrible family relations.
With horrible relations with their father.
They're all after me.
Specifically.
I think he's here.
They're all lesbian. Fucking retard.
What?
The next podcast, can I have a guest?
Yeah, we're gonna guest on the next podcast.
No, like for me, I wanna get a guest.
Who is it?
Yo, mom.
Stupid.
Nah, it's actually Markiplier. I told him and he said yeah.
They're pretty funny.
Well,
Yeah,
we're
Mark
really
Mark.
close friends, so I don't know why he
Yeah,
wouldn't.
I know. I went to Mark's house one time and he sexually assaulted me.
Oh my god! Actually, cut that. Actually, cut that.
That's funny. No, it's funny. Keep it
It's
in.
funny, but you can't
It's
keep
a-
that
It's a
in.
joke.
Like,
It's a joke.
genuinely.
It's not
It's
actual.
not that you can't
It's
even
funny.
joke about
It's
that.
funny.
That's,
It's funny.
no,
It's
that's
funny.
that's
It's funny. It's
no.
funny. It's funny. It's funny.
Actually,
It's
just
funny.
bleep the whole
No,
thing.
no. Keep it in. Keep it in.
No, bleep the
Keep it
whole
in,
thing.
Keep it in. That's
Can we
funny.
do? Can we do Brominium Laffy Loose?
Yeah. See right now.
Are we gonna go on the Brominium subreddit and look at our Reddit memes?
And all the posts.
Look, it's Logan.
Let's
Photoshop
hear-
a big chungus.
Let's do it right now.
It's Chris getting raped by Big Chungus.
I just want to fuck a dude.
That's
And Max
not
already
funny.
lost.
That's not funny.
You ever heard of
That was me and Chris.
Hey viewers, go look up Homo Flow on YouTube and listen to that song.
Pretty good song.
Pretty good.
Sam Hyde onto YouTube and listen to everything he says.
I don't know if you should do that.
You should do that.
You should look up. You should also listen to or watch Green Lovers. That was pretty good.
Fuck you and your stupid ass nasty
That's kind of scary.
Like, dicks.
I feel
Okay,
like-
try not to laugh. Go.
People like that kind of scary.
You should never have taken away my ex.
No.
H3 podcast.
It's a classic video. Let's get on this podcast.
What are we gonna do?
Shoot
Get
him.
on what podcast?
Don't. No.
Get on what podcast?
Get him on ours.
H3
But
Who?
he has to wear all that makeup.
The H3 podcast.
Who has to get on our podcast?
No, we're going on the H3 podcast.
Do what?
We're gonna go on the podcast.
Do what?
Say
His
hi
wife.
to our friend Ethan.
His wife.
Ethan Klein and his wife. And his wife, yeah, in front of him.
No. All right, let's end it now.
Okay.
Okay, we're all gonna end it in our suicide pact.
No, I can't.
We all drink the Kool-Aid and wear Nikes.
Thank you for
For bearing this. And this is
Thank you
probably
for
my last podcast.
checking out Brominium 2020.
Brominium. It wasn't even scary, honestly.
It's
I
just a
peed a
thing.
couple times.
Put a GIF of a fire. Freddy
GIF of
Fazbear.
what?
Freddy
You thought we were
Fazbear.
doing what?
Like he's on like. Doing whatever.
Oh, the jump scare. Okay.
Jump scare.
Can I put something text over it, like me when no McDonald's or something?
No.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Me when I take shit in the bed.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm really nauseous. I've been drinking nothing but my
All right.
deodorant.
Let's end it now. Have a happy Halloween.
Have a happy Halloween and
And